Hi folks, welcome to MTS. Today we have a couple Lionel post-war diesel switchers. These were picked up not too long ago by one of our members of the train club. He wanted me to take a look at them, saying that neither are working. As these are post-war engines, shouldn't take much to get them going. We'll start with the yellow Union Pacific 635. This has the 2-position E unit for forward and reverse operation. The 600 MKT has a 3-position E unit with the roller, and we'll work on it secondly. So let's get to it. Right out of the gate, we can see that the motor truck assembly is dangling. Referencing the David Doyle Lionel post-war collector's guide, this model was made only in the year 1965. Also has a solid stamped metal chassis with the fuel tank simulated by these metal tabs on each side. The shell has the standard breakage in the front, which is common for these post-war diesel switchers. Taking a good look at it, I'm not seeing any loose or broken wires. We'll go ahead and get this hooked up to the test transformer. I'm going to need to find some parts, as it will need that speed nut, spring, and base plate. This will help secure the motor truck assembly as well. Let's see if we can't get it going. Okay, let me zoom you in here. You can see the E unit is working, but not getting power to the motor. Making sure the armature is rotating, and it does, rotating really well, so we know we're okay there. Okay folks, so went back through it. The wiring is actually good. I was actually able to do a couple test runs. I think all it is this doesn't have a good ground. So I'm going to just do one of the clips, a spring, and then one of the speed locks. We'll put that on there and see if that makes a difference. Okay, so put this assembly together right here. Got the speed lock, the spring, and then the metal piece there. Let's go ahead and connect this to the bottom and see if that solved our issue. There we go. Perfect. I didn't think it was much on this. There's not a lot to those 2-pole setups. So, good deal. I'm going to see if I can figure out that light bulb just popped right off there. I don't know if I can reposition this or try to figure that out. We'll try that first. Okay, so I was able to find the replacement light bulb I need. It's got these pins on the end of it. This one had just been broken off. So if that's the case, then these pins should just pop right out of here. Like so. Perfect. There we go. And now I can just replace the light bulb. There we go. We'll get her back together, run her on the track for a minute. Okay, one down, one to go. On the 600 MKT, we'll need a flathead screwdriver for the front screw. Again, referencing the David Doyle Collector's Guide, this seems to be the more rare version of this model from 1955 with the gray frame, yellow platform railings, and blue steeled steps. Removing the screw will we can see the shell has that split in the front.
Oh boy. This one's going to require some good old cleanup. Definitely needs new brushes. Those brushes are way down in there, so we'll replace the brushes. What else we got? Let's take a look underneath. Oh, that couldn't be any good there. Let's see. See, we have a nail. Let's get that off there. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this one just needs I'm going to say just some good lubrication. We'll clean up the rollers. There's some corrosion on those. Looking at the roller, yeah, that needs some cleanup as well. But yeah, I think this is just more or less just going to be a good cleanup. And then we can get some power to it and go from there. Okay, so first we're going to remove the springs to get those brushes out of there. Yeah, this is just... We'll go ahead and remove the brushes. It's actually got carbon just caked on it. Yeah, that... see if can you see that? Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere. Alright. There we go. I'm just going to take a Q-tip and some contact cleaner. Let's see if I can spin the plate around a little bit there while we're doing this. That's not good. Grab our brushes that we're going to need for this. And it's the 622-121 brush, the standard brush. Drop those in there. Bend that tab back down. Again, it's that brass tab, so you want to be really careful not to break it. Okay, so those are in play. And I'm going to put some conductor lubrication on the plate. Oh yeah, I can already tell a big difference just in the way that turns. So that's going to be great. And this is just standard hobby oil. Put some on this axle. Flip around the other side, we'll do that one too. Yeah, I can tell it's been years since this one's seen any kind of lubrication or maintenance or anything. Okay, next we'll go to the E unit. I'm just going to spray contact cleaner down there. going to run, just taking my Q-tip, just cleaning those contacts off. One thing I do like about this model so far, I have not seen one where it's so easy to access the E unit, so that's pretty cool. And as I'm spinning this, that electric contact cleaner is actually cleaning those the feet as well. So yeah, that's going to clean up a whole lot better. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go ahead and clean these contacts here. Got good spring action on the contacts. I'm going to zoom you back out. There we go. All right, safety first. Where are my safety glasses? What we got? I'm just doing a quick check, make sure there's nothing else that's obvious that's going to be an issue. Okay, we're going to put the power on there in the back one, and I'm just going to ground it out on that end right there. See what we got. Looks like it's locked in forward. Let me see if I can move the E. So what I'm doing is I'm repositioning the E unit so it'll go forward, neutral, and reverse. I got a little shock. Ah! Something's wrong there. I've got a short somewhere in here. Okay, so I think I figured it out. There was actually a small piece of metal filament that was actually arcing on the E unit, so I was able to remove that. Plus, there was some nasty, just lint, carpet from years ago, things of that nature. But no, we've got a good working unit now, and I'm not getting electrocuted. Okay, no, I think it's going to be good. We'll put the shell back on it and run it on the layout.
There you have it, folks. A tale of two switchers. Got both of these units back up and running. I'll be able to get these back to the owner. I know he'll be super happy with his purchases. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the line.